Hello, it's Alex from Push Square here with another live stream, this time of The Surge, which comes out tomorrow on PS4. I got my hands on a copy early, haven't been able to stream it before now because broadcasting was blocked, as tends to happen these days before release. But it's up tonight, so I thought we'd take a look at it ahead of the game's release tomorrow. Now, if you want to get really reductive about what The Surge is, it's essentially sci-fi Souls. It's from developer Deck 13, who you may know from a couple of years ago, did Lords of the Fallen, which was a very another Souls-like game, which would be more of a fantasy setting, but this time it's science fiction. And I've played it for a little bit so far. I've got past the first boss, which, I'm not going to lie, was giving me some trouble. So I wanted to start this stream at 9 o'clock, but 9 o'clock UK time. But we're getting closer to 10 because it took me that much longer to get past it because I didn't want to spoil a boss for you. So into the second area, we'll start it up. You can get a look at it, what it's all about. It's very similar to kind of Dark Souls and the like. It has some key differences in terms of certain things, how loot's handled. So we'll get started in a second. If anyone in the chat's got any questions, feel free to fire them over. I'll do my very best to answer them with my limited knowledge of the game so far. And if you're interested in the final verdict, our review, not by me, because I'm obviously not very far into it, by another member of the review crew at Push Square, you can check that out on the site tomorrow, I believe. So let's get started, and hopefully I will not embarrass myself too much. Alright, so I am currently, 2 hours 45 minutes into my employment, as it's called here. So if we get into it, I'll talk you through some of the, I guess, basic concepts. The story, not quite sure what's happening at the moment in it. It's very unclear at the start. You've basically gone to work for Creo Corporation, and part of that you get this rig attached to you. Sometime after you take up your employment, something bad happens, and as tends to be the case, everyone's gone crazy, and you've got to basically find out what's happened. This room is, I guess it's a med bay, which is the equivalent of a, I guess you'd call it the bonfires in Dark Souls. So you can hop into your med bay, get healed. You can store your scrap, which is the equivalent of souls, which you can then use to upgrade your core power of your suit. Basically, see kind of core power consumption, and that's used up by installing implants and other bits to your rig. So you can see here I've got some health stuff installed. These unlock at higher levels of your when your core's been upgraded. So you see here's all the bits and pieces I've got. So this example takes 1 core power, so you can see each bit of kit basically takes up power of your suit, so you can't install enough stuff if it goes past basically your power consumption limit. So implants, got various consumables, some crafting and other bits and pieces I've picked up in terms of audio logs. One of the interesting things it basically does in terms of loot is you don't actually pick up consumables and things used for crafting out in the world, but to get actual bits of armor you actually have to hack limbs off enemies and basically target certain parts of their body. So I've got this is a weapon I cut off the boss that I fought. So you've got kind of different attacks, you've got a block, you've got stamina, you can see the green, you've got a dodge, and you lock on with R3. So if it doesn't scream souls to you, then I don't know what does. I'll actually unlock from that. I'm going to do that. Let's go this way.
Please note that emergency power is insufficient for more than basic services.
So yeah, bad stuff's happened. Actually, I'm going to change my weapon because I don't really like this. It's a bit slow for me. I like this one a bit better. So here's an enemy, as tends to be the case. So you can lock on and basically target different bits of them. The bits in blue are unarmoured, so you'll do damage and you'll take them down quite easily, but the armoured stuff is what you can actually loot off them. So you have to basically make it harder for yourself. So if you want, okay, I'm going to target the body. It's going to take longer to get them, but I might get some loot out of it when I do take them down. Want to be comedy? Asked in the chat, you get to create the look of your character. No, you don't. There's no character customization whatsoever at the start. It's a voice character, named character in terms of story, but your, I guess, the way you configure your characters through the implants, through the gear you pick up and that sort of thing. There's no kind of character customization, so no strength, intelligence, those sorts of stats. It's all down to your loot, basically. So let's even get body. There we go. So you can see, if this doesn't scream souls to you, then I don't know what would. So you can see the blue bars increasing, oh dear. Let's use a health thing. Blue bars increasing, which basically puts them into a finishing state. Oh, god damn it. And there we go. Don't fight them in the doorway. That's why you try to fight and talk, it's never a good idea. But basically, once you get the blue bar up to a certain level, finishing move, I guess the more damage you've done to them at that point,
safety at work is our highest priority,
the easier it is to take them down.
Please note that emergency power is insufficient.
I'm fighting away with a bit more room. Oh. I'm not liking these guys. As you can see, the enemies are no joke. I'm going to target the body, that's what I was after. Oh dear. Nearly a finisher with him. Once I've done enough damage. There we go, here the finish. Oh god, it can just... There we go, finishing move. So there, I've got some salvage, but it's wrecked body gear, so I can't actually equip it. I'll get scrap salvage out of it. I've unlocked a new schematic from picking it up though, so I can build that. Well, that went really well. I've used up all my medical kits straight away. In terms of pro support, you can play it, basically set a setting to either have performance or quality of graphics. I guess I'll show you the options. So you can have quality, choose between a higher frame rate performance or high resolution quality. So I've got quality here. I guess you can switch between the two depending on which one you prefer going for. And that went well, didn't it? I didn't have that much trouble with them before. That's very strange. Oh, another one, brilliant.
Security HQ is a restricted area.
I'm not allowed in.
Move on, worker.
Oh dear. I've got a drone I can use to attack as well. Yeah, highly effective. I can get killed by this guy again, aren't I? I'm not having a very big success with... Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go, fell straight off the edge. I don't know why I stream these games, especially these Souls ones. I'm not the best at them. I might go back to the first area where I got a bit more success. Ah, so I've got the gear assembly online. Okay, so by turning that power on earlier, I can actually craft some stuff. So this is what I found earlier, wasn't it? The Rhino. So have I got enough to craft it? No, I need more tech scraps. I've only got 222. Well, I need 1,772. Let's see if I can take these enemies out a bit easier. Maybe I do need some heavier gear. Get those hits in. Maybe not. Oh, you're just... Yeah, you can honestly say if anyone thought Lords of the Fallen was easy, then they've definitely rectified it with this. The first area was nowhere near as hard. I guess fortunately I'm very close
Have a
to...
nice day, Warren.
I don't think I'm getting through in here, because maybe with a bit more room to fight him I can...
Hello. You can huff and you can puff. Threat level elevated. No admittance at this time. Threat level elevated. No admittance at this time. Threat level elevated. No admittance at this time.
Oh well, I took some hits then, but at least I...
Welcome, Warren.
Ooh, I got a schematic for a rhino leg gear. Use one of the slow release energy things. So yeah, hello to anyone new in the chat. I'm Alex from Push Square and I'm having a look at the Surge. They're a very successful attempt at it. I want to say I'm better at this because I did get past the first boss. Ah, there's loads of them down there, brilliant. Stamina, get back up. Again, it's one of those ones where I guess you've got to show patience in these situations. Because when you try and rush it, that's inevitably when you get caught out. It was definitely the case for the boss. It took a bit more work in terms of time, because you had to kind of, duck in a couple of hits, duck back out again. I mean, Anthony in the chat says it looks pretty good. Yeah, I mean, it seems interesting. Not sure if I guess environment-wise, it gets more interesting than this. I don't want his arm, I just want to kill him quickly. Oh, brilliant. There's two of them. And there's one of these ones with the... with like the claws that go for you quicker. Well, yeah, these guys don't mess around either. So, I've got some alloys, but that's how you get the weapons. You cut their arms off. So, basically, you want leg armor, cut the leg off. Arm armor, you cut their arm off. So I broke the Dark Souls rule, didn't I ran right in there when I probably shouldn't have done. Oh, try to do it. Oh, god damn it. And there we go, down again. It definitely has the parts where you unlock shortcuts. But you'd have to get there first.
Shouldn't you be at your... You can huff and you can puff. Security measure in effect until danger has passed. Security measure in
Here's a
effect
drone on him.
until danger has passed. Safety risk. Threat level elevated. No admittance at this time. Good to see you. Welcome, Warren.
I guess am I trying to unlock this elevator here?
Employee, please notice. A security lapse has been recorded on floor G. This unit remains disabled.
That's out of action as well. What if they? Oh, it sounds like they'll probably try and kill you. And I guess I've got to say that lost tech scrap on the right hand side. That's because whenever you die, you drop your scrap where you died. I think I fell off. I was playing it risky then, wasn't I? God, they really have ramped up the difficulty in this area. They were nowhere near this tough. So there's the scrap I dropped. Oh, gosh, that's not fair. Need I guess that's what the drone does. It's you can use it for kind of ranged attacks, I guess, to draw them over to you. Responsive mod, it does feel responsive. The dodges feel particularly great. Obviously, there's animation priority. So, like, I press the button to put next to mic, click, animation plays out. So, with the heavier weaponry, there's quite a delay from it connecting, but it's find a quicker one. So if I put this one on, it's much quicker. So that feels much more responsive as you'd expect. Oh damn it, I triggered that my last med kit and I didn't mean to. Oh, it wasn't my last med kit, it was close to my last one. They get all my scrap, 972 scrap, so got a bit. I guess, oh god, I have to come back for later. 75 charge, God, nowhere near that. Whether I'm at 22, so a fair bit of work to go before I get there. Poke around the corners, is there anything? Oh, there's something up here. Oh. Definitely, it shares a lot in common with. Oh, crikey almighty! They're not messing around at all. Oh, I definitely don't think I should be here. Definitely shouldn't be here. Let's get out of here. They hit hard. Definitely seems like I wasn't supposed to be there. So I've got the on top of the vital injection. I've got plasmic regenerator, which kind of replenish your health over time. So not good for in a fight, but if you're out of combat, it's definitely useful. Oh Christ, damn it. Oh. I heard him.
Anyone there? Can anybody hear me?
Oh, I've got enough for this.
I'm locked in here. Please.
Damn. Thanks, man. I thought I was stuck in here for good. Come on. Say something. I appreciate it, really. Thought I was gonna starve in here. Don't know how much longer I would have lasted.
So tell me, what's your story?
Name's Davey, man. I work on the shell production line. Ran in here when those freaks started showing up. Didn't realize for hours the door was busted and I was stuck. Don't even know how long I've been in here.
You know what's going on around here?
You mean all this crap? No idea, man. Way above my pay grade. Something hit the system hard, that's for sure. Melted my damn neural link. It was like I was tripping in someone else's head. Thoughts, memories, just not my own. Some weird shit going down, that's all I know.
So, what are you gonna do now?
Dunno, man. Not staying out here, that's for damn sure. Maybe ops? Should be safe, right?
So long.
Later.
As I said, unlike Dark Souls, there's a bit of story to what's going on. Voice character, I guess less obtuse, but my impression of it is it'll probably suffer from lack of environmental diversity. It feels very industrial for obvious reasons, but I don't know how interesting that will ultimately be.
How much time has passed? Minutes? Hours? Days? This place is falling apart. I'm falling apart. I was told it wouldn't hurt, that the whole thing would be over in just a couple of minutes. But the pain when it started. I was awake. It cut open my flesh, pierced into my bones. I can still hear the machines, feel them. And I screamed, just screamed until there was no air left in my lungs. But it didn't stop. It didn't stop.
Yeah, when they put these suits on you, it's a pretty brutal process, and you see it at the start, and it gave me a shiver, put it that way. Ooh, take the head. There you go. I think I've got the hands for the headgear. Oh, and as you use the weaponry, your proficiency with it goes up as well. Dots in the chat asked if it's a mech Dark Souls. It's definitely a sci-fi Dark Souls.
Don't believe it. Hey, you! Over here! Please, my rig's out of juice. I'm a fucking statue here. Can't move a thing. Can you power it up and jumpstart me?
How do I get up there?
Hey, buddy!
Guess I'll drop
Please,
down.
man.
Let's go back around and see if we can find a way down to him. Oh. missed some scrap. It might be able to craft that. Oh, I don't want to go in there, do I? Because it'll just reset everything though. So he's down there. Aha! Oh, there's another implant. Aggression Amplifier, version 1.
Come on, don't let me down. Come on, don't let me down. Oh, damn, thank you. Been sitting here so long, my ass is numb.
Port of the last known failure detected in the area.
Failsafe protocol active. Log mark 96 hours, 0 minutes, 0 seconds. Automatic system-wide reboot begun. Data loss analysis. Most Creo systems damaged. 27% of data storage and processing systems report complete data and record loss, with low chance of recovery. Local non-networked power supplies remain operational. Recovery protocols activated. Damaged data sectors attempting temporary repair using analogous systems. Collateral loss of workforce is rated as extreme. Overall work output efficiency remains severely impaired, with all functioning personnel-related systems reporting significant neurological deviation and physical degradation. Functioning implants and rigs should be collected for refurbishment and redistribution to fully functioning human assets.
I still don't understand what's going on. The rigs turned half the people into mecha zombies, probably.
Can't count how many times I've had to play dead out here. Look after yourself, man.
So it's back that way, isn't it? Gotta be a shortcut already somewhere. Didn't have a look down here, did I? Peepo! Dots in the chat asked if anyone thinks there's going to be a Bloodborne 2 this year. I certainly hope so. We're about due, aren't we? I have to say it's the one I enjoyed the most of the Souls games. See if there must be an obvious. That's still not working. So I guess the only way is onwards, but I don't think I'm going to last for much longer. I'm not going up that other side bit again. That was scary to say the least. Of course there is. There's one there. I'll just go all in for it straight off the bat. No messing around. No dancing around. Oh no. Oh Jesus, what's this guy doing? That's new. Just let my health keep replenishing. And we'll charge him down with close to full health as I'm going to have. This is probably very stupid, or Oh, I've got one of my tree plans. Another guy there. Double check I've not missed any shortcuts. Oh, people writing on the walls, why not? Because when things go bad, everyone writes on the walls. This, I bet there's a guy just to the side there. Just sneak past him. Ooh, I can't get down there. Fighting where there's a bit more space. They probably won't get around here, will they? Hello? There we go. I'll lead them. Oh, damn it, they're not replenished their health. Oh, don't end up in the corner. Nothing like cheese in the AI, is there? Oh. Tried that a bit too soon then. Didn't let him reset fully. Oh, one armoured bit. I can risk it now. Ah. That's probably where I want to be going. Oh, you're joking. Oh. I bet there's a shortcut. Opens up somewhere around here. Oh, this is a bad idea. It's a bad idea. God, that seems like it's going to be a very unfun part, that. Trying to fight them. You know, I think I've got this now. Ah. The people you rescue come back here.
I'm so glad to see you, man. I ain't feeling right.
Ah, new
I
message.
need my meds. Bad. It's been hours, man. I can't make it without them.
Ooh.
What meds do you need?
It's an implant. Colmodaxinol. I will die without it, man.
Hello to Elmer in the chat. Thank you for joining me. Anyone new? I'm Alex from pushsquare.com and I'm having to take a look at The Surge ahead of its release tomorrow, I guess, or imminently in an hour and a half in the UK, or I guess it's out now if you're on the other side of the world. I'll try and find it for you.
I'll try to find it for you.
You don't know how much I'd appreciate that. Seriously. Thanks. I know it's asking a lot. I mean, who wants to go out there, right? But please. I don't want to get sick.
So this gentleman has to say. Oh,
How are
still
you and
talking to him.
Hobbs getting along?
Oh, I don't know. He didn't want to help me. Totally wrapped up in himself. I mean, if it was him who needed his meds, I mean, it's not like I'm being overdramatic here, you know?
Have to go.
Hey, don't forget about me, okay? I'm counting on you here.
We made it, buddy. Good to see ya. And don't think I forgot I owe ya. Found this. Here, take it. Might help.
Lots of stuff.
Guess you've got no idea what's going on around here.
Shit, man. I don't know nothing. Felt like my brain was an egg on a griddle and then the yolk popped. Woke up, head ringing like crazy. Everything had just gone to hell. Wanted to check the failsafe consoles, see what they recorded. Got separated from my crew, but I thought, Hobbs, don't give up now. You can make it. And that's when my rig gave out.
What's the deal with these failsafe consoles?
Creo's got a few around the factory to monitor problems and record them.
Gamer Temmer on the chat says it seems a bit like Dark Souls. Yeah, that's funny. That's exactly what we've all been saying.
Adventuring days are done.
It's very reductive, but it is clearly inspired by it.
Oh yeah, can't say I care for him much. Wanted me to fetch him his meds. Of course I said no. Man, was he pissed. He's crazier than I thought if he thinks I'm going out there again.
Any trouble getting here?
Nah, it was right around the corner and I kept my head down. Worst has got to be over now.
Take care, Hobbs.
You bet I...
So now I think about it, we have actually unlocked a shortcut when we found where to drop down to rescue him. Oh, when did he hit me? Oh, I thought I got out without taking any damage then. Oh, that's very disappointing. So I guess this is the shortcut, isn't it? Guess is there a death from above? Guess we'll find out. So no then. Oh, he just got hit in right at the end then. Gabe Newell in the chat says he's over in the UAE. They got this a week early. He's finished it already and he prefers Neo. Well, I don't know. Guess we'll have to wait and see on that front what the review's like. I must admit I'm interested to see what the verdict is from people that have finished it. Not that I don't take your opinion seriously. Oh dear. What's that? Okay. Teach you for sneaking up on me. Oh no! I thought I could get away with that then. I thought I'll get one more hit and I'll heal up after this fight. I'm definitely sticking in the combat a bit too long here. Back on the treadmill again.
Take care.
I was going to look at this. Or wasn't I? I forgot to look at
I
it.
said I should get to the executive level, that it's safe there. Security forces have it locked down, but...
Be careful
getting
out there.
That's the problem. She said things will soon be under control, and they've asked for external aid. It tells you how serious things have gotten if they called for outside help. But you know what? It's fine. If they've got everything under control, I'm just gonna sit here and wait for them. It's terrifying enough listening to the noises, let alone being out there. I'm safe here.
Actually, I'm going to see what happens if I go in here.
Security HQ is a restricted area.
Don't care.
Move on, worker.
Authorized personnel only beyond this point.
Proceed to nearest operations.
Maybe not. Dots in the chat wasn't impressed overly by Neo. I actually quite enjoyed it. I didn't finish it. I didn't get that far into it, but because, you know, as life tends to happen and things get in the way, I didn't end up getting that far into it, but I did really enjoy it. I think I got just past the kind of some sort of electric wolf, was it? Which I thought was an interesting fight. Finish this guy before the other one comes back. Oh dear, no, there we go. Ah, where is he? Oh, is it? Look, oh, it's... Oh, God, there he is. Ah, reinforced pipe weapon. So yeah, hitting the unarmoured parts also does more damage. So you can take him down easier, but you've got no chance to loot, so I guess there's a risk-reward element to it. Oh, it's this guy. Where was I? I think we can use the slow acting one here. Is this a dead end? Yes, it is. Even the crates are like Dark Souls. Oh no. Brilliant. Mistakes were made, mistakes were made. Right, let's try and actually clear things out here. I only ran before because I thought I'd find a... Oh, looks like somewhere to drop down to, doesn't it? There's a guy up there shooting at me there, wasn't he? Yeah, that guy. Hate that guy. Shall we look down here? Aha. Oh, use the main health. Right, well, I'm not going up the stairs again because that seemed like a really bad time. Oh, this seems like an even worse time. Can it come upstairs? No, it can't. block L1 then R up or down to evade high or low attacks. Attack is successful. Block or evade from special counter. Jesus. Oh, there you go. A drone on it. Whoa! That's hardly fair. Oh, I don't like them bubbles. I need to change to something a bit quicker because by the time I get around the back and put an attack in it. Has it got stuck? You've got stuck, haven't you? Oh, this is where those guys were, weren't they? We did not like them at all. It's going to go right, but no. Ooh. Oh yeah, we got health boost back there. Junkyard Dog in the chat asks how it is so far. Yeah, I mean it's a Souls game at the moment. So I say check back at pushsquare.com tomorrow when our review goes live, and you can get the full verdict. Not from me, because I say I'm just coming at it from a new point of view. So let's see if there's. This. Ah, let's go up here. I don't really want to fight that. This strikes me as not a good place to be. No, I'm out of regen as well. Oh crap. These guys only respect one thing, don't they? Oh, I think, isn't that where I came down? I think it was. I think that might give me the shortcut round. It's got to hope it does.
Have a nice day, Warren.
Have a nice day, Warren.
Shouldn't you be
Suggest
at
it's
your
this way.
designated work site?
10, 9. No, suggest it's
Welcome, Warren. Threat level elevated. No admittance at this time.
Yeah, won't let you into
Threat level
operations when there's
elevated.
someone there.
No admittance at this time.
Oh god. See now the frustration setting in, isn't it?
Safety risk detected.
You can
Please
you can
stand
tell when
by.
you're on a Souls tilt.
Hello.
Hi. No, it doesn't look like it was there, was it? I'm sure I must be missing a... shortcut somewhere. Should we try the old favourite of the Dark Souls games? Just keep running. I'm gonna try and get... Oh, damn it. Let's have a look out of here. Whoa!
I cut them off. This is useless. What the hell did I chop you up for?
Ah,
Rio's not just a company. It's a way of life.
that's the route round as well then.
With anybody, you're somebody. Somebody special. At Creo, we have your well-being at heart, and that includes body and mind. Creo's more than just a job.
Oh, you've got time to get back to your scrap as well before it goes. Look at that. God, as if that wasn't frustrating enough already to lose everything.
When Creo has state-of-the-art facilities right here.
So everyone in chat, what do you think of the Surge so far? I can see that Allfit says he's going to wait for it to go on sale before he picks it up.
Creo's dream tour system.
But what do the rest of you think?
You can go anywhere in the world and even beyond.
Oh, of course there was. Of course there was. There always is.
Cultural? How about a stroll along the sea, beautiful path? What about enjoying the Colosseum of the Roman Empire? That's right. DTS. All your desire. Enjoy a 2-week vacation, less than an hour with DTS. Wherever you want to go, whatever you want to do, just click away. So much to offer. Why would you ever?
Adam Jamie in the chat asked, how has his spine not been crushed under all the hardware? It's because science, you know. Ah, there's a bit of a map here.
Okay, guys. This is Benberg, so listen up. I don't know if you made it out of recycling. I don't even know if you can hear me. But if you can, meet me at the outbound station. Stay safe. I'll be waiting.
Where's the outbound station then?
We can make it together.
Ah. A long way from where I am. Guess I'm going back to go into recycling. Oh. Those hammers are guns, are they? Okay, we're not going that way. This seems like a... Should I just charge through, see what... Whoa. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you never want to just charge through, do you, in these games? At least I've found those kind of shortcuts.
Come back anytime.
So I know where I can run just to get past everyone and... Oh, I took a hit then. I'm definitely just going to run past everyone again and explore that area a bit. See you, dude. Oh, God. Whoa. Not you. I'm going down here this time. Oh, someone else.
Hey. You're actually normal.
Yeah, I'm normal with my Cyclops mask and my light rig. That's what we got to
For a
say.
moment, I thought you were one of these psychos. Already ran into a dozen or so of them today. Guess I've always attracted the wrong type of guy.
You're searching for something?
Look at Mr. Inquisitive. Just trying to find something that would help me stay alive a bit longer. A good staff. One that's not actually falling apart. On the off chance someone needs a good beating.
Actually,
is that what I found?
What you need.
Usually saying that is a prelude to disappointment, but hey, I'm game. So, let's see what you've got.
I've got a reinforced pipe, love.
What about this pipe? Good enough?
Hardly. I just hope that wasn't your full arsenal. Don't want you to get hurt.
No, I've got this big sword on my arm. It's got PAX written on the side.
Okay, maybe I promised too much. Sorry to let you down.
I'm sure we've both been disappointed before.
So, care to tell me who you are?
You think I just hand out my number to any guy who comes along? Sorry, couldn't resist it. I'm Irina. Trained engineer and, apparently, born survivor.
Oh, there goes my scrap. All 576 of it.
Got any idea what's going on here?
Yeah, this company finally managed to burn the final vestiges of humanity out of us. Guess we're the lucky ones, though. Didn't drop dead. Haven't blown a fuse. At least not yet.
So what's with the staff and everything?
I could ask you the same question. I guess sitting things out is just not our way. I never liked those smelter bots. Always kept an eye on them, even before this shit went down. It's time to push their damn emergency stop and scrap them for good.
Better get going now.
And just as I was getting to know you.
Anything
Hey,
else?
shouldn't you be searching a staff for me?
Ah.
What if I told you I have what you need?
Oh,
Usually saying that is a prelude to
damn it.
disappointment. So,
reinforced pipe
What about this
again.
hard.
No,
I just
got nothing for you.
Actually, I need to...
not the talkative one, are you?
Let's have a look down here.
Please move on. There's nothing to see. This route remains offline. Please proceed, worker.
Oh well, not that way.
Well-being at heart, and that includes body and mind.
Let's try and take this out. Ah, so that seems to be the... Oh no, don't go there. This is too slow for it, as I said before. Let's get something a bit lighter. Oh. Turn around far too quickly for... Oh. I do apologise to everyone watching this stream. I'm never very good at these games. I get there in the end, but it's more through brute force than any skill on my part.
Take care.
Ooh. 50, that one's 34. Stephen Chansuk in the chat asked, what's this game about? In the Surge, you work for a company where you have these rigs grafted to your body. Shortly after you take up a job with them, something goes badly wrong and a lot of the workers go crazy. You're not quite sure what's happening. But for some reason, you've just decided to... Ah, there we go. There's a secret for getting past him. That dude's not following me. Ooh, didn't notice this before. So yeah, there's a certain amount of exploration going on, isn't there? Definitely has that. Oh, this is bad news. Oh, don't take me off the edge attack animation. There's definitely a lot of places to explore, isn't there? Lots of nooks and crannies to this area. I just live in hope that I'm going to find the shortcut. Oh, this looks promising. Or maybe not. Oh, there we go. This looks very shortcut-esque, doesn't it? Ah, yes, there we go. The shortcut's been opened.
This is not a scheduled break time.
Oh, there you go. I'm quite proud of myself now. I've managed to find a shortcut from the start. I guess that looked quite obvious, didn't it? But you had to open it from the other side. Let's go back. Oh, there's actually something else down there. Oh, and of course there's an enemy. Oh, let's just go for it, because why not? Actually, I'm going to bank this scrap. I've accumulated a lot of scrap, but failed to actually keep much of it.
Good
So
to see you.
Put it in the bank. What new implants I got? Aggression amplifier. Restores health when performing finishing moves. Okay, that is a keeper. Now what do I get rid of? Questions. 16 health. I think it's can take less health. If I get it back from finishing moves, then get 10% back. That seems like a reasonable upgrade.
Take care.
I'll take them back.
Shouldn't you be at your designated work site?
Get back to work, they're saying. Basically. Oh. Oh dear. I don't like that guy respawns, which is good. I want that nutter running at you.
So much for help coming.
Oh,
It's been over a
give up.
day now and nothing. She's not responding when I call. It's getting worse out there and the noises are freaking me out. I can hear them, but at least there hasn't been any more screaming. So that's a blessing. But there's other sounds. I did see one guy. He was in a terrible state, but he seemed to know what he was doing. Heading to the executive forum. Maybe I should have gone like she suggested.
I think we'll call it a day shortly on this live stream, but so if you have any more questions in the chat, feel free to fire them in and I'll do my best to answer them and not fall to my death. Well, it's not fighting you again because you are annoying. These are doors you kind of hit open, aren't they? Ah! So just get me over the... where I tried to run through. That makes sense, doesn't it? Oh dear. I appear to have got myself stuck. Whoa. Let my health replenish. Kieran Jones asked how the combat feels. It feels fine. I guess it's slow because I'm using the heaviest weapon that I've got. If you want, for example, I've got these, which obviously have you doing moves a lot quicker, but at the cost of lower damage. Oh, one of these. I guess it's to whatever floats your boat from a combat perspective. I guess like Dark Souls, you have the heavy weapons that you know, you have to be really methodical with, or the quick ones which you can a bit looser with. Oh, this level is quite large, isn't it? Oh, damn it, one not locked onto, there we go. Whoa. And there we go. So I guess that's probably gives you a good idea of the game. As much as you probably want to see me die over and over again, I think we'll call it a day there. So thank you so much to everyone for joining me in the chat. You've been great as ever. It's always enjoyable to have people watching asking questions, so I do appreciate that. If you want to check out more of what we've got going on at Push Square, head over to pushsquare.com for all the latest news, reviews, features, you name it, we've got it in the world of PlayStation. And check back on the site tomorrow, because there'll be the review of The Surge going up, I believe. I think that's the embargo for it, where you'll get to find out the verdict of our reviewer that reviewed it. So head over, and you're obviously on our YouTube channel at the moment watching this, so feel free to, you know the drill, like and subscribe. Would really appreciate it. Gives us a nice ego boost. And check back for other live streams and videos we've got going on. I'm going to do another live stream this week. It's a game. It's not a new game, it's an old game. It is the game that I gave the lowest score I've ever given to a game on pushsquare.com, 2 out of 10. It's a first-person shooter called Zombie. It came out a couple of weeks ago in the US on PlayStation 4. It was previously out on PS3, and I'm going to stream it late this week, and I'm going to tear it apart again. At least it might not. It might have improved it. It might have read my review and said, Alex has got some good points there. We're going to change X, Y, Z, and it'll be a 10 out of 10 game. I don't think they have, but I guess we'll find out later on this week. So keep an eye on my Twitter at Alex Stinton, and I'll let you know when that's going live. So thanks again for joining me, and I will see you all next time.